I don't even know how to begin today's video because I feel like a failure because the 2024 goals that I set, I haven't been able to achieve them. I know we still have a couple of weeks left before the year ends, but in all honesty, I know I won't be able to achieve them in any case. I knew even when I was setting these goals back in October of 2023, and I said it when I finally shared the video in November of 2023, that the 2024 goals were financial goals were some of the scariest goals that I had ever set for myself, that I'd ever dared to think about. But I set them anyway because not that I got used to achieving all my financial goals, but I also felt like I wasn't pushing myself enough. That's what I thought. So I set these incredibly audacious goals that scared the bejesus out of me and left the rest to the universe, whilst I tried as much as I could to knuckle down and work on said goals. If you are not aware or are new to my channel, you wouldn't know that I am currently on year 4 of my 5-year plan. 2025 will be year 5 of my 5-year plan. And this plan is a plan I set in motion back in 2020. I started working on the goals 2021 in hopes of being the first millionaire in my family. And all the goals I set as part of my 5-year plan were all very audacious. You should check out my video that I shared a couple of weeks back on what year 5 will look like for me in terms of the goals that I've set up for myself and what I'm trying to achieve. I talked about these goals and the entire journey from the beginning to where I am now. I cover quite a lot, I think, but also welcome any feedback or questions that you might have. I'll address them in future videos. But coming back to the present, why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, it's because I was going through my goals. I have filmed a video. I filmed it actually a couple weeks back. I was editing it, scheduling it for December. And this is my 2025 goals. I was looking at 2024 goals and I realized, damn, okay, your girl has not achieved nearly as much as she thought she would. And my glasses are dirty. Maybe we clean them as I talk. And I thought, as usual, I sit in front of my camera and share my thoughts. I have my trusted notebooks. I'm surrounded by my notebooks, my iPad, my phone, and my laptop, because it's that kind of a day. We're planning out and looking at the goals that I've set, trying to find ways to achieve said goals, and also just taking a moment to feel how I'm feeling. But anyway, so coming back to the goals, so I set a number of goals. So first I have my year 4 goals that I have shared and talked about, and then I have my 2024 financial goals. So I'll start first with the year 4 goals. So with the year 4 goals, I said to reach 100k in my investments. If you watched my road to 100k in investments, you know that I achieved this in the first quarter of the year, and I'm now stretching myself to see if I can get as close to 125k as I can, because that's part of my 2025 goal. I would rather work on that now since I've already achieved the other goal so early on in the year, so that I don't have to do too much next year and I can focus my energy and attention on the other goals. So reach 100K in investments, I achieved that. I am someone who sets a big goal, then breaks it down into bite size. I did that for this. I said 50K in my work pension, 20K in the pension that I manage, and then 30K in the rest of my investments. Of these three, I was able to achieve the work pension. I said 50K, but I'm actually, at the time of filming this video, I am over 70K in my work pension. In the SIP, I say 20K, I'm currently 18, and then in my general investments accounts, I want to say, oh, 32 or something. I'll put the true number on the screen when I'm editing this video because I actually don't know right now. But yeah, so I achieved that goal and that should make me happy, right? But let's move on. So the second goal was to reach $750,000 in net worth, and I was going to achieve this by reducing debt and increasing assets. I thought I was going to be able to purchase another rental property this year, but my financial advisor was like, nay, your finances right now ain't it, so we won't be able to do that. So in terms of increasing assets, since I wasn't going to be able to buy another rental property, I focused all my attention on my investments. This is why I'm happy that I was able to achieve this 100K goal and started pushing further so that I can get as close to $250,000 in net worth as I possibly could. In terms of reducing debt as part of this second goal, if you've been watching my Debt Free Friday videos, you know I seem to be increasing the debts instead of reducing it, which is something else. But life, and honestly, there's only so much I can do, you know, and it has happened. Now I'm just working to get out of the situations that I've put myself in. Third goal was to reach 1.5 million in assets. I believe I'm currently 1.2. I should have knocked this, but I think I attached so much to 1.5 that I'm feeling some type of way, the fact that I have not. I think if I look at my tracker right now at the time of filming this video, I believe I am at, let me just see, net worth. Yeah, I'm currently at 1.2 million in my assets. 300K short, but that's okay. I really need to continue having these pep talks with myself because I should be celebrating this number. Why am I feeling some type of way about it? Honestly, I don't understand why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I really don't know. And my camera is flashing, which means we will probably need to come back to this. But you guys, why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? I honestly don't get it. Why do I feel like a failure? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe because my camera is literally about to die, like seconds away from dying. I'm gonna move to my iPhone whilst I charge the battery on this and continue this conversation because I want to continue with these thoughts that I currently have because I honestly don't know where they're stemming from. So let's move over to my iPhone. Excuse the quality. Okay, so we've moved over to the iPhone. Maybe a bit lower. So yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling, if I am honest, because if we look at everything, I have achieved more than I thought was possible for someone like me. I have put a lot of hard work into achieving the things that I have. Obviously, God first in all things that I do. I know I wouldn't be where I am without God, without my parents, without my friends. So I don't know why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I think maybe it's mostly because of the other financial goals that I've set. I'm happy that I've achieved the 100K in my investments, and also the fact that I am practically over 90K in my pension, which makes me happy. If I can close 2024 with, actually no, not if I could close, I'm already happy with where I am right now. My next goal is 100K in my pension, so I shouldn't be like, oh, if I could close with, no, I've already done the best that I could this year and I'm happy with the progress. I'm just going to leave that thought alone. So let me just go to the goals that are making me feel some type of way. The first one of my 2024 financial goals that are not specifically part of my 5-year plan are to save 10K for my emergencies. I think this one depresses me the most because at the time of filming this video, I currently only have £500 in my emergency fund. I started the year with about 4,000 in my emergency fund. Then I saved more. I reached £6,000 by the middle of the year. And since then, I've just been dipping in left, right, and center. And I am practically ending 2025 with almost nothing in my emergency fund, which is crazy to me. Crazy to think about, but that's where I am. And I think maybe this is one of the main reasons why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, because even though I have 1.2 million in assets, I am cash poor. I have zilch right now, and that is scaring me so much. The second goal here is to save and use 7,500 for my travels. You all know I prioritize travel above all else. And I have been able to achieve this goal, but I don't know why. As much as I am happy that I achieved this goal, it doesn't make me feel happy for some reason. Right now, as you're watching this video, I'm currently abroad for my best friend's destination wedding. And I would love it for me. But I just wish I had put in as much effort into my trips as into my emergency fund as I do my trips. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't regret traveling at all. That is one of my life's enjoyments. So I'll never regret travel. But I just feel like I need to have the same level of dedication that I have for my travels for saving for my emergency fund. The third goal, which I ended up crossing out, was I wanted to renovate my main bathroom. Sorry, my ensuite bathroom. I renovated my main bathroom, I believe last year or this year. I can't really remember, but love it for me. Now I just want to do my personal bathroom. It is in need of some deep TLC, but we ain't got the funds, so I've crossed this out. I think I crossed it out in the first quarter of the year because, no, it's not a priority. Number 4 was to bring my personal loan, so my Zopa loan, to under 20K. I've been able to achieve this at the time of filming this video. We are just over 19,000, so I think 19,000. Let me see what I have in my tracker. I think it was like 19,100 and something. Where's my debt tracker? It was, yeah, 19,140. And with the December payment, I would definitely be under 19,000, which will be absolutely super duper great for me. And I'm excited for 2025 to see how much I can get rid of with this loan. So very much excited for that. And then the final one was to save £5,000 for my rental properties. And zilch right now. There is zero in my emergency fund for rental properties. I think maybe this is one of the reasons why I feel like a failure, why I'm feeling so down on myself, because I don't have the cash buffer that I normally have. Having an emergency fund is just such a surreal feeling. Like, things could be falling apart in my personal life and I wouldn't give two hoots, or even just life in general. I wouldn't give two hoots because I'm sleeping comfortably knowing that I have a comfortable emergency fund that should anything untoward happen, I could outright pay off instead of going into debt. Right now, if something was to happen, God forbid, but if it was, I would have to sell some of my funds in my ISA to cover that, and I don't want that. I want to continue building up my investments. But honestly, you guys, year 4 has been ridiculous. It has been a teacher, a great teacher at that. For 2024, my word of the year was kaizen, a Japanese word that just means continuous improvement. And that's all we've been trying to do. Been trying to sit above water and just continuously improve. You guys, I'm literally feeling some type of way. I need a moment. I need a therapist. I need money. That's what it is. I need money. Anyway, that all said and done, I'm gonna go work on myself because I am not a failure. I have to be careful with the language that I say to myself. And this "I'm a failure" came up when I was taking a walk on Sunday. I don't even know why. I was fighting for my life on that walk. But then I saw a couple of deers running. I think I have a clip of it. I'll insert it. And it just brought a smile on my face, and that thought evaporated. But then today when I was looking at the numbers, it came back, and I was just like, okay, maybe it's time for that raw talk that I am so enjoying sharing on this channel. But honestly, I need to get over myself because I don't know why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. Because I am not a failure. I am a success. Yes. I am a success. That's what I should be telling myself. Okay, I'm gonna go work on myself now, you guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to me in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video real soon.